I'm gonna kill myself now.
Mine in a way. I don't know what to mine. I'll mine this anyway. In this Minecraft day, so beautiful. Further down, what's that I found? Mine diamonds.
You
Do I really have to do this?
wrap in. You don't.
Let's save.
If you want, you can just save and leave.
Let's save right here. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of just works out because we've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I must feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I'm gonna kill myself. I reselfed again. Actually, should I do a female voice? No, I'm not doing that. But I kind of this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh my god. I'm gonna quit.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Let's go on. That's mean, Majora. Oh my god, why did I...
Oh my god. This is great.
Well, people just stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh, I thought I was doing the female voice. Fine. You did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Jesus Christ. What do you say, Sayori? Die. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Fucking. By the way, Majora, have you decided to join the club yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I've been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go on with whatever she's talking about. Sorry likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about that and I'm worried that you don't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Well, you're right about one thing. I don't know how to socialize. Alright, anyways. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to real world. No, look up what NEET means. What does NEET mean?
Okay, I'm on it. Oh, this is great.
You weren't being insulted, maybe.
Not in education, employment, or training. Refers to a person who's unemployed and not receiving an education. So just kind of just like a bum.
Okay, that's just mean. Okay.
It's just saying that it's just calling you a bum, kinda.
Fucking
Or like hoping you don't
asshole.
become a bum.
You fucking ass. That's mean. Okay. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy.
This is why you have VA
though.
channel.
Oh my god.
You have that voice acting.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I'm gonna... No, you're gonna hear my neck snap. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry about me so much makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, that's a cool transition. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Suri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come by the classroom when I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in this classroom. If I just catch up by coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came out. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need me to wait up for me if it's going to make you feel late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, you can come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Noah, why do you want me to play this game?
I don't know. You can quit at any time.
Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Oh, that's where the literature club comes in? Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun. It would come. No, it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Wow. I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki make cupcakes and everything. I'm gonna die. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to plan this all out. I let out a long sigh, just like me playing this game. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1.
Girl 1.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. We'd kill the atmosphere. Ah, Majora, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh my god. I'm gay. I don't.
I told you this is a game for straight men or lesbians.
I want to say something. Say it.
One of those.
Sorry.
Or just probably not.
Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody, Sayori says quietly into my ear when then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature, and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Suki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Majora. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we really talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Majora. We already made a room for you at the table, so you can come sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I need them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been wine, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Mitsuki and Yuri walk to the corner of the room. Mitsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Mitsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Oh my god, the fucking uwu. Barely an uwu.
Like a half uwu.
Half uwu, yeah. Mitsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes.
What is the smile?
Like little cats. Is it bad? I want to wrap my fist and punch through her teeth. That's bad. I'm coming out of the video.
Yeah.
We edit those out. No, I'm not gonna edit that out. Anyways, the whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate, which are used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Mitsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full. She already managed to get icing on her base. I turn the cupcake around to my fingers. Oh, in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Mitsuki is quiet. I can't but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bit down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. She did. This is really good.
Yeah, wait, did they explain? Did they say?
Yeah, they literally said it. Mitsuki made it, and is my guy is he Dory? Is he?
Oh, you know what? They're probably wondering if if they didn't just buy the icing from the store, if they actually.
Oh, if they actually. Oh, okay, maybe. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard. Oh, haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Yeah, I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you, you know, dummy. Alright. I give a super weird logic to miss the conversation. What the fuck? You see, this is why Noah, I like men, okay? They're less confusing.
We need Doki Doki Literature Club, but it's just with men.
Yeah, but just with
I'm on
men.
for that.
Yeah, just with men, okay? Just men DLC.
The men.
Personally, I'll be honest, the game's kinda cool. Okay, it's kinda cool. I see why people like it so far.
It's just a visual novel, so yeah.
Yeah, I see why people like it so far, but
but it has little pictures and stuff.
Yeah, I'll still continue, I guess.
I guess
Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep the whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let your girl get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, but you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Bitch does the fucking rock. Ira? So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of the question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, but Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make sure the club is fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start up your own club? You'd probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Yo, the debate club? Monica out here fucking debating people? Yo? Well, you know. Be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Doesn't like politics. My kind of lady.
Yet you're in the debate. Yet you're in the debate club.
Yeah, my kind of lady. I personally can't stand politics either. Been on debates have kind of gotten a bit tiring for me. Okay, fair enough. It feels like nothing but arguing and budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great reader? What the fuck? Leader. Okay, sorry. The little Asian in me came out. Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm surprised you aren't more people in the club yet. There aren't more people. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this. Oh, okay, yeah, I did read that right. Grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're so delighted by the idea of the new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
Is it just, wait, is this a book club? I don't know why that just clicked. If it's a literature club, it's a book
literature
club.
Is book club, right? Like book club and...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a book club.
Right? Like book club, we learn about some English, what is it? So, Majora, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Speaking of, I should get more books and read some more books, bro. This game is kind of gaslighting me a little bit. I have not read a book in a hot minute. I think I'm gonna go pick up one of the books I've been yearning to get for a while. I think it's like I have no mouth and I can't scream. That's like a really good book.
Yeah.
Anyways, manga. I'll be honest, I've read manga, but I haven't read a ton of manga. I read it quietly to myself, half joking. Suki's head suddenly perks up. Like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. She just appears and fucking disappears. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. I can agree. Holy shit. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of the only lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading about a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately craft something I relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Well, you're fucking boring. Oh, why's that? Well, Suki's eyes stared over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Mitsuki? What? What gives you the idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. You look like you're working on a poem called Don't You Say It Out Loud. Give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just so cute as you are. Series Siddles? God, this is
I think
like
it moved. I think they just uses big words.
Yeah, it's using big words, okay? I'm not a big word person. This is like exposing how bad I am at reading, okay? I make fun of Agent for dyslexia, and I think I have it myself.
Dude! Oh, God.
Siddles up behind Mitsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Mitsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share why don't you share them sometime? No. Mitsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not really confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing... Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. Why you got your back arched like that? Holy shit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like bitch just jumped up like that. Like, what the fuck? I have an idea, everyone. Question mark? Mitsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Dude, what are these big words?
I don't know. These big words, too much for my
I just
brain.
don't know why they just use like the little words a bunch instead of just like changing
words. Stop changing up words, you bastards.
Like, I know what quizzically means, but like...
Yeah, I know, but like, stop using big words. They're too big. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll all get us a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Majora? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me showing the club, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayer may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected.
Oh shit.
Damn, they look fucking mad. Well, except Yuri. Yuri kind of looks like, But, I'm sorry, I thought, Sure, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Oh my god. My protagonist has a boner. How do I prevent this, Noah? They're just girls.
Your character ain't gay in this game.
God damn. But don't get me wrong, they're really nice people. They seem like really nice people. Really nice girls.
Why are you like circling their tits? What
do you mean? I'm circling their... this would be circling their tits. I'm fucking going with...
Like, you're going with you in the wall. Never mind.
Well, they're tall, Noah. I was going because the girls are
My
like, level-headed like
bad.
this.
My bad.
Okay.
Sheesh.
No, Noah just likes stare at tits. That's one.
No, I'm a mouse, and I'm just saying where the mouse goes.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came by for cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. That makes sense. Stop jumping up like that. Welcome to the literature club, you fucking frog. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring for the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Majora, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Majora, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Tsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to each one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Huh. Oh shit. It's time to write a poem. Pick roles you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen to whoever likes your poem the most. Okay.
Got this, Majora.
Why isn't Monica there?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Guess I had to do a perfect one or whatever. Okay, I'll save here. Yes, I'm sure. Return. Who's my favorite here? So there's Yuri, Natsuki, and Sayori. Okay.
Yep.
I think I'll go for I'll go for the bratty bitch, I guess. Bratty Natsuki. Rainbow. You like that, you motherfucker? Alright. Anime. Existence. Desire. Joy.
This is a crazy poem, dude.
I guess, yeah, pretty fucking crazy. Oh, not rain cloud. Depression.
That's something you could put in a poem, I guess.
I'm surprised I didn't get that there.
Yeah.
Fantasy. Uncanny. I'm making so everyone likes the poem, Noah, by the way.
Yeah.
Melody. Oh, she liked that too. Dazzle. Awesome. Horror.
It's
Oh.
I was gonna say the Minecraft
Illegitimate
dungeons.
childhood. Determination. Music. God, what does she like? Holy shit. Imagination. Oh, god damn it. Sensation. Oh god fucking damn!
Man,
I
you
think.
you were like,
Well,
okay, I'm gonna try to get this person, and I'm gonna try to
and
get
it
things
was
that
it
they
was
like.
exactly the okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll figure it out, motherfucker. All right. Hi again, Majora. Let's see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Going back at the Literature Club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Majora. Now there's a 2-hour commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Well, come on, like he deserves any slack. Okay, honestly, you're getting too bratty for my taste. I'm glad I didn't choose you. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you just plan to come in here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. And Suki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Mitsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Mitsuki plumps back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Majora always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with the busy work without even me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Honestly, I do clean my room. Cooking, I'm not so good with.
I'm good at cooking.
I ain't good at cooking, no. You're gonna have to teach me how to cook, okay? Walter White. I need Walter White guide to cook. How dependable, Sayori. That's because your room is always messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Majora can become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? But wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Yeah, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out her book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read it. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want it. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh my god. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everything's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are always having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Mitsuki is around this janitor in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read that book and Yuri gave me, and I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'd probably fall asleep right now. I just close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not all that, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. something that speaks to their creative minds. It's just like rugging up like an engine. That doesn't solve the problem, though. And what do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how people will show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can only do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Serious talking, or taking this really seriously, talking, Jesus Christ. It's late, okay? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. God damn it, I'm stupid. Oh, that's the good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Ah, well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Aha, good thinking. EDP would love this club.
I think EDP played.
Yeah, EDP would drive in this club in a heartbeat. Oh yeah, they're high schoolers too. He would love this.
Yeah.
Okay. Mitsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Mitsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see this world through her eyes. Jesus Christ. First jump scare, I guess. Oh, wow. I opened my eyes to see Sayori's...
I just got back and I heard you say, "Whoa!"
First jump scare, bro. Fucking Sayori, like, straight up was in my vision. I opened my eyes. I opened up my eyes to see Sayori's face filling my vision. I merely fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. I fucking hate that. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. Or so loud, fuck. I glanced over basically said that. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. Always looking out for me, Sayori. I hate you. It's what I do best. That's the problem. Or a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's secret. I know it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair, it's sticking out all around here. What? Actually, I kind of see it. Never mind,
Yeah.
I was like, at first I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, oh, wait, that should be... Yeah, Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? But never mind, I actually kind of see it.
Yeah.
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it out. And you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. It's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Wait, is there?
I don't see one.
It's supposed to be this?
Maybe no.
No, it's not on the collar. It's on the collar. I guess you can't see it because it's fucking light. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it. because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you meanie. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Hey. What is this?
The camera angle's kind of weird.
The camera angle's kind of weird. I want to see your titties. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that. You can feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I shall fully close the button near your chest. Oh god, please do not tell me. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed soon that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. I wanna stop playing this game. It's making me uncomfortable. Are you people canon age? Sayori canon age. What does Sayori's age?
This is why our voice actor was wrong.
Anyway, yeah, this is why I'm a voice actor. I'm the major voice actor. Alright. Look much better now, also. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ew. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Whew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep this unbuttoned, I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then I wouldn't even do things like this. You take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, let's try to let's focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. So I guess we are really better taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. If you're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's possible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, Jesus Christ, Monica jump scare. Okay, everyone. I see why this is a horror game. They just appear out of nowhere. Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share poems we wrote now?" I actually forgot, this is a fucking horror game. How? Is it a horror game for gay people?
Yeah.
Thus, I knew it.
Why do you think me and Agent wanted you to play it so bad?
Makes sense. You and Joel, goddamn.
Hilarious. I like how we fucking swapped. Usually I'm the one who says Joel. Now you're
we swapped.
Funny swap.
Yay. Majora, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I flail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, so did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah.
I preceded it.
My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Oh yeah, we get to read the poem. I couldn't really find one since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's face is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf, torn from a spiral handbook. Oh yeah! I remember those when I was in school. Oh yeah. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in composition book.
Composition.
Thank you, Noah.
Composition.
I knew how to say that. I knew how to say that.
I got
Composition.
you.
Notebook. Yeah. I already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Oh, I gotta...
Oh my god, you get a choice in this game?
Okay.
Are you safe killing the choice? That's kind of funny.
Yeah. Just in case there's other routes, no? Natsuki, I guess. Sure. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. You want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Alright, let's see. Gonna crack my knuckles and criticize her poem for being a little blunt bitch. Alright, hold up. Gonna take a sip.
Yes, the
Eagles
poem
can
reading
fly,
feedback.
monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Yeah, it's like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I use this color to express myself, you know? Gotta express yourself during writing. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Oh, so that's what the poem was about. Yeah, I understand. That actually makes sense. Okay. But, but the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I made it all fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Oh, so you're like the closest to 17. That's a bit weird. Well, thank God there's nothing about fucking your boobs line, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I really don't care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. It says that everyone judging her for mediocre writing abilities, as even if they're being nice, there's just no way my opponents can stand up to theirs. This is literature club after all. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Sayori and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch either expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem with one desk in hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? You completely missed the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can it be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I didn't... it really didn't come out nice at all. I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Oh, it was me. I was the one that liked it.
You were the one, yeah.
Sayori liked it. Oh, and Majora did too. Based off that, I'll gladly give some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Majora liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? What the fuck is this goofy out music? That's not what I
They got a rubber band in the.
You're just for real. This shit sounds like was it the Wild West? If anyone knows in the video, just look up the Wild West Plants vs Zombies theme. Like as in like as in the fucking actual wave theme. This sounds very similar. You're just
It's gonna be such a scuffed video.
It is. It's gonna be so scuffed. Yours stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Majora appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how can you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Oh my god, I'm literally reading out two women fighting over me. Are you full of yourself? No.
Just wait till they find out you're gay.
Full of myself. Yeah, they know. I would deliberately go out of my way and make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs majorly grew this size bigger since Majora started showing up. Natsuki! Oh, Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Jesus Christ. Why are you criticizing the size of her boobs?
What?
What the fuck? I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turn toward me as if they notice I'm just standing there. Majora, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate simple writing is more effective. And this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your voice so convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Majora. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary to limit yourself, it's also a waste. You should understand that, right, Majora? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's gonna... Oh shit. It's a decision here. But I like complex writing. Complex writing is cool. Also...
Well, then pick
save. There we go.
Look.
Yeah, I like complex writing.
Whatever.
Yuri. But if I'm trying to go for Natsuki, I'd choose Natsuki, right? But I could also go help me Sayori.
And that probably would do nothing. Like, that would just get you out of the conversation, I bet.
Probably. Or it'd be like the Sayori route. If this is a thing. I don't want to make... Because, like, if I agree with Natsuki, then Natsuki's going to fucking be like, haha. But if I agree with Yuri, then she's gonna be all pissy.
Or you could just...
Or I could just get the fuck out, like, god damn it. If I'm trying to go the Natsuki route...
I didn't think you could disinvest in the shit. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just fucking... It's like little conversations. God damn it. I guess I'll choose Natsuki. Even though I don't necessarily agree. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I wrecked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can just be impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. Natsuki's poem did a really good job of that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Aha! Shows how much you know. But that's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. What? At least our protagonist is actually self-aware. They're like, okay, shut the fuck up. Natsuki voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glanced over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so, you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. He finally mutters that, barely inaudible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean anything mean anything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Majora. Sheesh. I'm insane. Alright. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about you... Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look her away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs... I didn't mean it, okay. God fucking damn it. That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
What?
Sayori? Oh my god, the boob ladies. They're sticking together like a pack of wolves.
I got 2 wolves inside of me.
2 wolves inside me. Boob lady number 1 and boob lady number 2. I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone read each other's poems, alright? Oh, everyone read each other's poems, right? I hope that was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, Majora. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from lazing around. We got a little too used to. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all. There's still time before we go home. So let's all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we could do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take a chance to pick up on a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club's for. I disagree, Monica. Yeah? About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course, I'm gonna strangle you.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, like, I hate if someone.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's why you're vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Majora, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat to talk about it with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learned some from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Thing in life, that means I can do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I know myself with newfound determination. Majora! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm enjoying, or not enjoying it either. I thought it was like, I'm not enjoying it.
Yeah, same. I'm really not enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying it all, Sayori. About what happened earlier. Eh, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Tsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No, 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 no. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. You know, Majora, it's really nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayori's dodging caught onto this kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop here or there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her.
Day 2.
Hi, Majora. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Ehehe, I hate you. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I guess it's always simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come to me buying a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Ah. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it.
She's poor.
I see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not that hungry and want to an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option. Wow, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ahaha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't know she was listening. Her face is in a book, as always. Oh, it's in her book, as always. Ah, I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
There you go.
Yeah, fucking idiot. Yuri.
Liar.
Tell Majora to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy that you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after putting a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is far enough retribution. Ah. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Sayori. Or not Sayori, fuck, Yuri. Oh my god, I'm sleepy.
You Yuri.
I'm sleepy. Doesn't matter, it happened much, but it's the fun side of you. That's... There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution? That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Hehehe. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she's bringing me to the club before she even told me. But... You wouldn't have come by if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Mitsuki into making them. Come on, give more credit than that, Sayori. Eehee. Flap. Yeah. I didn't know what. I didn't know where something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... Eh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, one almost worked. Or that one almost worked. Oh wait, that's you, Kruger.
I get a plate. I was gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sarah rapidly opens the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours actually looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez.
Ah, jeez, Rick.
I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey, did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Yeah?
Natsuki glances around. Monica's in the clubroom.
Where's Monica anyway?
Why do you
Good
sound like a
question.
smoking grandmother?
He kinda does.
What do you mean? I'm
Sorry,
not
that's
speaking.
true.
Has any of you heard anything about her being delayed today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay.
She
You know,
probably
like your
just-
most popular video?
Die,
I'm
die,
kidding.
don't mention that
She
to
probably just has she probably just had something important to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true.
Damn.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What helped you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
That makes sense. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least.
I hope you know I'm trying to hold in my fucking laughter for your like grandma voice.
This is my Natsuki voice. What are you talking about?
Smoking grandma.
Crazy. I must have
Been
not heard
smoking
it.
since you was
Since I was
16.
practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play some for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get it a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Majora. Monica smiles sweetly. Why do you always arch your back? Like, doesn't that hurt our ears?
That's how she stands.
I guess so.
She's
I didn't mean
getting
any
ready.
punch or anything like that. Oh god, she's getting ready for what? Don't worry.
You know,
Oh,
Like,
she's getting ready for stuff. Your Steve.
For stuff I see. Alright. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like...
That's right!
Oh my god. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Yeah, because she's lesbian.
Sure. Oh my god. Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from the other classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know the festival is coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna go make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, are you going with Majora to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Ah, but I want to go. So much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Majora? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the closet room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm talking to a kid to the mall or something, or taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how we can make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have been all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Majora, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, I look in every direction. The once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that! Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Eh? You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant it's pretty unordinary to contrast. Contrast to your cute self. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun. Sayori spins herself in the hallway again. Hey Majora, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. There's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up inside in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons? Sayori puts a full box of crayons on the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling out various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine, fine. At least move aside so I can look at the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Smack. Can't. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and crayons spill all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Then Sayori is sitting on the floor. I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly oh my god, this fucking camera angle. Slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Majora? Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cool drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out onto the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I'll purchase that one. In just a moment, I'm already returned to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm of her forehead using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against a bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it and it'll be better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Majora. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? And what do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious. Oh, yeah, you were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on things that you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself when you were afraid of me getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it wasn't really your fault. At all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? I'm to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. Guess I was always focused on my
No, he
future and
doesn't.
didn't pay enough attention to you. So, in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. I wasn't rushing you out of the closet. You probably wouldn't have hit your head. Majora, I didn't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. I don't do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Majora, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. You think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. so it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayuri has a whimsical expression in her eyes. Remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide under my bangs. Sayuri hops to her feet.
So true.
She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayuri into the classroom. Sayuri plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayuri, your forehead. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf.
So
well,
true.
anyway, we were able to find everything we did. I have it right. Sayuri frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayuri. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Majora. Oh, well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, okay. In that case, good work. I'll start working on my posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Who should I show my poem to first? Shh. There we go. It's Suki. Let's go.
Yeah, that's Suki. It's my turn. You're supposed to be bad at this? It's horrible. No, I mean, you know.
Mitsuki struggles to find the word she wants.
I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. Well, that's all.
Well, I guess I got lucky with this one.
Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know. Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, well written. No, I mean.
Ah, so that's how it is. My poem is cute.
No, why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things.
Mitsuki shoves my poem back toward me.
Huh. Reading it again, I have decided that it's not so great after all. It's too cute and Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh my god. Title drop?
The title drop, yeah. It would only impress, you know, girls who like those kinds of things. Unlike me, Natsuki. Aha!
For some reason, Mitsuki is incredibly easy to see through. I'm waiting on you, Creeper.
Well, anyway. You're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you're probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who is the real pro. Oh, I messed that up. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is.
Alright, let's see. I gotta read this Wow, this is a long one. Okay.
You're welcome.
Amy likes spiders. You know why I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross, and the world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Amazing.
Not bad, right? Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out. They make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I
Shut
can
up.
do that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. This is not the... Oh, wait.
Isn't about the festival.
Well, sort of.
Ugh, do we have to do something for the festival?